Just as ants work diligently, we too must work diligently towards our practice. A fully blossomed lotus flower comes from a bulb, from a root, from mud. Once it fully blossoms, it withers and fades. It decays in the water or soil it is in. We must contemplate on the lotus flower as a parallel for ourselves. Once we are aware that we are caught in the riptide of defilements, we must struggle against its pull towards acts of immorality. We must strive with all our might to go against the current, cut off the tide of defilements, and break free. The world is like a prison for animals. We choose to be reborn for all of the toys and tricks. A practitioner must constantly search for a way out. Once the opportunity presents itself, we must break out and fly away. A blind man swims towards a crocodile and therefore meets his death. A person with a blind heart cannot distinguish cause from effect, and therefore has been wiping his tears for a long time, and will continue to do so for an eternity. Bees search for pollen, flies search for waste. The learned man searches for virtuous individuals. Which are you? Just as a spider spins a web and gets stuck in the web he creates, our minds are stuck in the web of worldly conventions and imagination. We originate from things that change. Because our parents are impermanent, our bodies are impermanent as well. Because our parents experience emotional and physical suffering, being born into that landscape, we experience the same kind of suffering that our parents do. We inherit all conditions of what we are born into. However they are, we will become. A small bird builds a suitably sized nest. It uses what little it has. In practicing appropriate Dhamma, if you know little, practice the little that you know. If you know a lot, but practice a little, that just won't do. People are not afraid of a picture of a tiger. They are afraid of a real tiger. Seeing the truth as it truly exists is like seeing a real tiger and feeling afraid. Once afraid, you must find a way to run far away. Cravings and defilements have sunk their fangs into our minds. Like a snake about to swallow a frog whole, no amount of sweet, kind words could persuade the snake to release him. We must scold and beat the snake until it is frightened into releasing the frog. Fathers and mothers are the arahants for their children. If you are better than your parents, then why would you come to be born with them? You owe them a debt of gratitude. You must be a source of trust and dependability for your parents. All Dhamma and the entire world are whetstones for sharpening wisdom.